It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. Also, guys, I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well. With that being said, guys, let's get started. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the rainbow prince here, okay? So this card talks about compensations, okay, and perseverance, okay? You could be being compensated for something. This could have something to do with finances, money, or resources here. I split the deck and I have the Lady of the Gift here, okay? Which also talks about generosity and receiving, okay? So someone could be giving you something. You could have a particular gift that you are being generous with, or you could be giving to someone else here. But with compensation here, generosity and receiving here, I feel like you could be receiving something that's coming to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay, guys? So this is going to be a multi-purpose reading. I'm going to lay out a total of 5 cards, which is going to serve as your overall clarifiers for this reading, okay? One or more of these categories can apply to you and or your situation. You can look at the entire reading as one reading. However, my multi-purpose readings is meant to be one reading for multiple people, okay? So you can look at the categories as individual categories, or you can look at it as one whole reading, okay? However, it applies for you and your situation, okay, guys? So in category 1, we have the Dream Walker here, okay? So this talks about your dreams, the collective good, as well as illusions here, okay? Somebody could be daydreaming a lot. You could be having some lucid dreams. In some way, shape, form of fashion. There could be some type of fantasizing that's going on as well, but something is very significant to your dream, Spirit is saying. In category 2, we have here the map maker of destiny, okay? So your destiny definitely plays a part in something that is going on in your life or that you are dealing with right now here. This talks about authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will here, okay? So if you have not stepped on into your destiny or within your life purpose here, your life purpose definitely is meant to be authentic, okay? The easiest way to figure out what your life purpose is exactly is your life purpose. Whatever it entails, it doesn't feel like work to you, okay? It pleases you, it brings you joy, it brings you happiness, it fulfills you in some type of way, shape, form, and fashion. And more often than not, what most people don't understand about your life purpose, your life purpose. Your life purpose can tie into your destiny, but when speaking specifically to your life purposes it's something that is destined for you, but usually your life purpose, whatever it is something that can not only help and heal yourself, but it's something that can help and heal others as well. It's usually what your life purpose entails. So if you haven't figured out what your life purpose is, like I said, 1, your life purpose is going to be authentic. 2, your life purpose is going to be something that doesn't feel like hard work, okay? It's something that pleases you, that makes you happy, that you would do even if you wasn't getting paid a dime or getting any type of recognition for or publicity for or anything like that, okay? And 3, your life purpose is something that helps and heals not only yourself but others, okay? So the map maker of destiny talks about authentic purpose, okay? It's inspiration, okay? Your life purpose is meant to bring inspiration onto yourself as well as others here, okay? And this also ties into your free will as well, okay? So the third category here, we have here the Dragon's Duel. This talks about inner conflict, moralities, okay, and conscious choice here, okay? So you could be conflicted about something. This could have something to do with your conscious, your mind, your way of thinking or being. This could have something to do with your choices or decisions, or the choices and decisions of others in your life or around you here, okay? But there's some type of inner conflict, okay? Like, something doesn't sit right with you, okay? And when tying into morality here, okay, something could be happening or going on that is immoral to you or against your moralities in some type of way here, okay? So there's some type of inner conflict that one is dealing with, okay? Category 4, we have the resting tree here. So this talks about patience. This talks about stillness, okay? So one can see this as waiting, sitting in expectation. This could be you in you know, kind of like the hangman position. In the traditional tarot deck, it's one who is just kind of hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen with something here. But I feel like you're using patience. You're being very still and calm in a situation, not overreacting, not you know, doing something out of character. You're being very patient, either with someone or pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with currently in your life. And then last but not least, we have the sun dancers here, okay? So this talks about joyful activities, celebrations of life, as well as abundance here, okay? You may be pregnant. You may know someone who is pregnant, who just had a child here. So either you could be bringing new life into the world, or you may be close to someone who is bringing new life into the world. There's some type of joyful activity that's going around you, something that brings about joy, cheerfulness, happiness, abundance, fulfillment of some kind, okay? Something exciting going on, joyful going on. You know, I've told you all many times that abundance comes to you in many different forms. A lot of time when people hear abundance, they automatically think, oh, yay, money, or whatever. But you know, abundance can come to you in a financial form. However, abundance come in the form of love, in the form of support, in the form of family, friends, new life, you know, all type of things brings about abundance in one's life here, okay? So there's definitely something that's very joyous that makes you happy, that you're very cheerful about, that's going on in your life right now, guys, okay? So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. We are going to get some further clarification for the situation and get more in depth into this reading. Spirit, clarify the dream walker. What is going on with someone's dreams here? Also, another thing with this, someone's dreams, your dreams could be being manipulated, okay? Especially if somebody's trying to do some type of mind control on you or something like that, or brainwash you, hypnotize you. Somebody's dreams could be being tampered with, or being invaded or violated in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, what is this dream walker about? Dream walker. But for others, it doesn't necessarily have to be so serious. Somebody is dreaming about a getaway, like just getting away. I feel like you have the desire to go to a peaceful place, and so you do, but maybe you can't in your real life, so you do so in your dreams, okay? Somebody is dreaming about lounging on the beach, getting away, fun in the sun, surfing, having tropical drinks, doing relaxation type of things, maybe swimming, canoeing, surfing, vacationing, okay? Somewhere where there's ocean views here. You see that ocean there, okay? You see the sand and everything. Someone may fantasize about sweets or treats or tannings or something that has to do with like fun in the sun in some type of way. This is what somebody's dreams entail. I feel like this is more so something that you fantasize about, something that you really desire, something that you really want is, so, you know, that you're dreaming about. You like take yourself there in a dream state. when you are sleeping. Okay, Spirit, clarify the map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose. Map maker of destiny. Hold on, guys. We had a couple cards that fell. Some of you're all up in your head. Somebody's all up in their head about their life purpose, a lot about their destiny. I seen don't give up. Spirit is saying don't give up. It'll come to you when you least expect it. Spirit is telling you all you have to do is stay true to yourself and your beliefs. Perhaps this is where the authentic part come in when speaking of your purpose, okay? When speaking of inspiration, you tapping into things, doing things that inspire you, okay? If you're inspired by someone and it interests you, then surely you and you implement that into your life purpose, surely you'll be able to inspire others here, okay? So Spirit is saying stay true to yourself and your beliefs, okay? You need to be someone who is 100% real, okay? This talks about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, your passions, your goals, your creativities, your artistries, your heart's desires, doing what you love, okay? Continue to do what you love. Stay true to yourself and your beliefs, okay? And this is how you come about your authentic purpose in life. Spirit, clarify the dragon's duel with inner conflict here. What is this inner conflict about? So we have an earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're dealing with some type of inner conflict, okay? Morality issues, okay? Maybe some, like I said, some immoral things that's going on around you. Maybe people you're mixing and mingling with is involved in some things, and this is and maybe you're involving yourself in these things here. So something has to do with your morality here. Something has to do with some type of inner conflict. You're conflicted by something, okay? When you're conflicted by something, you're unsure about something, you're questioning something, you're second guessing something here, okay? Also, we have the energy here of conscious choice. So you've made a conscientious decision to do something, to partake in something, to be a part of something. And I feel like this may go against your morality or something like that or whatever. So you're having inner conflict here. You may not share this with others because with this saying inner conflict, I feel like this is something that you are dealing with or suffering with alone here, okay? But it's something that you think about quite often here, okay? Spirit, clarify the resting tree, patience and stillness. So we have here the match here, okay? I feel like you're being very patient, very still in a situation that has to do like a love situation here, okay? Perhaps you desire someone, and you're not sure if they desire you, or you're being very patient in a relationship if you're already currently dating someone, to see how things go here, okay? But this is my match card. This is the love at first sight. So I feel like you fell in love with the first sight of someone, the first connection that you all had. You feel like you all are a match made in heaven. Perhaps maybe you're not sure if this person feels the same way. You could be anxious to express yourself to this person, but you don't want to maybe run them away by acting on things or speaking on things too soon here. So you're just being patient as it relates to this love situation here, but you feel like you found the match for you. Spirit, clarify sun dancers with joyful activity here. Sun dancers, joyful activity. So let's see. So we have here success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well here, okay? You're showing the world just how worthy you are. You're shining bright just like the diamond, that's just like the superstar that you are here, okay? Whatever it is that you are doing, I feel like this has something to do with your creativity, your abilities, your talents, your artistries, your career, your hobby, your skills, trade, whatever this is, okay? It brings you great joy. It brings you happiness, okay? Um, and with the celebration of life, you could be birthing something new that is bringing you some type of success here, okay? This has something to do with like a job, a career, an occupation, or a hobby, some type of skill or trait that you have, okay? Creativity or abilities or artistries or even a talent here, okay? But this brings you great joy. This brings you cheerfulness, and Spirit is saying it is very well going to bring you some type of abundance. So this abundance, as it relates to this, could be financial in nature, Spirit is saying, okay? So that is what's going on here, guys. We had one category here of the resting tree that seems to be a love situation. So, and another thing is, okay, if you are not currently in a relationship with someone, perhaps you're just being patient and waiting on that love of your life to come in, okay? Others of you who are dating someone, maybe it's fresh, maybe it's new, you already know you have love for this person, but you don't want to come, maybe express that so soon, so early, to keep from running this person off. So you're just being patient in the relationship. But that energy could go either way. Let's get an extra message here. Spirit, clarify resting tree, patience, and stillness. So I see whining and dining here, okay? So you are dating this person. You're dating someone here, okay? And I feel like you feel very, you're very drawn to this person. You're very smitten with this person. You feel like this is the love of your life. This person, it was love at first sight for you. You feel like this person is a match made in heaven. With the whining and dining here, I definitely feel like you all are going out on dates. You're getting to know each other better. The secret hidden message to whining and dining is romance, passion, intimacy, love, anything you want or need. This may be how you are towards another, or this may be how someone is towards you here, okay? So, but someone, whether it's you or the other person, feels very deeply for you, but I do feel like this is fresh, this is new, okay? Like you all just started dating, and it's very interesting because whoever is in this patience type of energy here, okay, they know exactly what they want, they know exactly how they feel, but I feel like they're just being patient to make sure that someone else feels the same about them, because nobody wants to be like rejected or feel like they're put themselves out there in some type of way and someone does not reciprocate the same feelings or something. Okay, guys, so let's get some extra messages for the other categories. Spirit, clarify the dream walker here. What is this dream walker here? What is the Dreamwalker energy, Spirit? I have so many cards in this deck. Somebody feels insecure. So it's like when you sleep, you fantasize and you dream about all the things that that perhaps you don't have when you are awake in your regular life. Okay, you could feel a little insecure. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Spirit, clarify this dreaming energy here, the dream walking energy. You could be a Native American man who is dreaming and fantasizing about this, you want to, it's almost like you want to escape. Like I really feel like you maybe just want to go to a place that you've never been. And so when you fantasize, when you dream, when you sleep, this is the place that you go to, and it seems so calming and soothing for you. Spirit, clarify the map maker of destiny here. Map maker of destiny. So someone, you want to be an actor. Either you currently are an actor, or somebody desires to be an actor. Again, this would be a masculine. An actor is a man. Okay. Spirit is telling you to continue to go after your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your heart's desires, your passions, your goals. This has to do with your creativity. All you have to do is stay true to yourself and your beliefs, okay? I do feel like you're someone who is 100% real. As long as you study and you work hard and you do what you need to do to accomplish what you need to accomplish, then anything is possible here, okay? Either you're currently already an actor and you're wondering if you being an actor is your authentic life purpose, or someone feels like their life purpose is to be an actor. You really desire to be an actor in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Let me see if we get so yeah, Spirit is telling you to lead, not follow. Okay. And in an effort for you to be authentic in your purpose, you have to lead and not follow here, okay? So, like I said, either you're someone who is striving to be an actor, or you're an actor who feels like something else may be your life purpose, okay? But Spirit is saying that all you have to do is stay true to yourself and your beliefs. You have to lead and not follow, okay? And I feel like your life purpose will come to you. But like I said, your life purpose, it definitely requires work, okay? But it's not going to feel like work to you. It's the one thing that fulfills you, that makes you happy, that you would do even if you wasn't getting paid anything for. Your life purpose also helps and heals not only yourself but others, okay? It's life purposes is like a mission, okay? It's whatever purpose, whatever mission that you have been put on earth for, okay? And usually missions are like divine positions, jobs, and it's like your purpose to do a specific something, but it's met in an effort to better one's life, yours as well as others. So it's meant to help. No matter what it is, it's meant to help or heal another person, okay? No matter what it is that you are doing, okay? So say you have a passion for cooking, okay? Say you are a chef, you have a passion for cooking, and you decide to take your passion, what you are happy with doing, what pleases you, and turn that into your life purpose. But say your life purpose is to feed the hungry. Okay, so you would take your passion for cooking. That's what you were a chef. That's your job. So you then tie your job, or what you do for work, and tie it into your life purpose. Your life purpose is feeding the hungry. So say you start a mission to feed the hungry, you know to many people as you can all over the world, or however you can do it, depending on what you have, the resources you have available to you. Okay, you see how that mission, how that purpose not only he helps and heals other people, but it brings good to your life as well. You understand what I'm saying? So if your mission is to say you are a counselor of someone, of some kind, okay? And say you have a passion for wanting to rehabilitate people who have, fallen down in their luck in life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Helping them to get back into society after they've been in jail or prison, or helping people with adequate child care and finding jobs and different things like that. Helping people with housing. So, say you're put in the position where you're able to open a string of, I actually came up with something like, I call them independent living programs, okay? And I actually drew up a whole like blueprint of this, like when I was way younger. I come up with things all the time like that, different inventions and all this other kind of stuff, which stuff like that actually already kind of exists, but maybe not quite how I imagined it or whatever. But I come up, it's so weird, and it's cool, but it's weird and frustrating to me at the same time sometimes, because I come up with all kinds of shit and then it'd be like, this is miraculous, but then I don't have the money to make it happen. So it's like, crap. Or you know what I'm saying? Or I don't, like, I can think of something awesome invention, but then after I draw out the blueprint and figure out this, that, and the other, is like, crap, I don't have the logistics that say an engineer or a scientist or somebody else would have to actually have the equipment and the whatever to put this together to actually create this and make this happen. I do that all the time. So I call them independent living programs. So say you are some type of like rehabilitation type of counselor, and say you then decide, okay, my life purpose, what I want to do to help and to heal other people, is I'm going to open a string of say a string of homeless shelters, or a string of but since you are a rehabilitation counselor, this would be like independent living programs, okay? So these would be persons, like, and you'll have some for men and you'll have some for women, especially women with children here, okay? And it'll enable these persons who's down on their luck to still be able to stay with their children, get them, they'll have in-house counseling if they need it. They'll have in-house resources to find employment. They'll have adequate child care there at the independent homes and facilities or different things, however you decide to set it up and provide it, for what they'll even have nursing care, all there in the place that they need. But you also teach them the fundamentals of living on their own. That's why I call it an independent living program or whatever, because it'd be like living in the same house. So you teach them about chores, and you teach them about, how to actually provide for their children, and how to balance work and family and different things like that or whatever. So do you see what I'm saying? I'm giving you as an example because your life purpose is going to fulfill you. It's going to be pleasing to you and make you happy. But it also, your life purpose, your mission, whenever you find that, it's always something that helps and heals other people. Okay? And it'll provide you what it's going to provide you on the back end, whatever, whether it's, happiness, abundance, financial stability, security, whatever. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. But when finding your life purpose, like I said, one is something that is not going to feel like work to you, and it's going to fulfill you and make you happy. And two, it's going to be something that helps and heals other. Life purposes are always like that, no matter what that life purpose is. Now, everybody's life purpose is different, okay? Whereas you may want to help the homeless, somebody else may want to help the hungry. Whereas you want to say you're an athlete, or athletic director, or activity director is what I was looking for. Perhaps you want to design certain structures and facilities for young people to be able to come and play, and they can do art type of stuff, they can do sports type of stuff, they can have study halls and tutoring. And a lot of times the Boys and Girls Clubs used to have that. Back in the day when I was coming up, they had Boys and Girls Clubs. They're few and far in between. They almost don't exist. But They also had big brothers and big sisters back when I was coming up. I'm not even sure if they still have that today, okay? But say that's your passion, okay? You have the passion to help young people, help children, and different things like that, or whatever. Whatever your life purpose is, it is your mission as part of that life purpose to help and to heal others in some type of way. Okay, so no matter what it is, okay, it's still going to boil down to what makes you happy, what fulfills you. So everybody's life purpose is going to be different. Everybody is not going to have the same mission, the same life purpose. It's going to be different in some type of way. You just have to find what is suitable for you, what fulfills you, what makes you happy, what you would do even if you wouldn't make a dime from it. It's not to say that you can't make any money from it, but it's what would fulfill you to the point that you would say, hey, I would do this even if, you know what I'm saying, even if I had no support from others. I would continue to do this even if I couldn't make a dime from doing it. Why? Because that's where your heart is, okay? And which means if your heart is in something, it comes from a genuine place. And if your heart is in it and it comes from a genuine place, then that makes it an authentic purpose, okay? So like I said, with this situation, this is either an actor who is searching for their life purpose other than just being an actor. What else can I do to be of help or assistance in some type of way? Or either you are striving to be an actor, okay? Either way it go, Spirit is telling you that you have to lead and not follow, okay? I feel like for whoever this is for, you probably have been a yes man all your life, okay? You could be the one who just follow rules and regulations and do what other people tell you, and you may do it well. And you may succeed in doing that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, okay? But a lot of times when stepping into life purposes, when doing, creating things yourself, inventing things yourself, starting whatever cause or purpose yourself, you have to lead, okay? This is your mission. This is your idea. You have to be able to lead it. Thus, then others will follow. If it's something that moves them, that they are passionate about, then that's where, other help and support from others and different things come in. But you have to be able to lead, okay, and not follow in this situation. Okay, Spirit clarified Dragon's Duel, okay, which talks about this inner conflict. We have here, the grass is never greener on the other side because it's fake, okay? Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, I feel like you got yourself involved with certain people, certain things, okay? Because you thought the grass was greener on the other side, but come to find out that it's not. The grass is fake, okay? So this could have to do with anything that you have gotten yourself involved in, but now you have found yourself with you're dealing with morality issues, some type of inner conflict, okay? As it relates to something that you are a part of or something that you are doing. The grass is never greener on the other side, okay? So perhaps you became cool with a certain group of individuals, okay? Because you thought this would fulfill you and make you happy. Perhaps you decided to, date certain people because you thought they were more attractive and they looked better and they would be better for you, but come to find out you're not even fulfilled or happy with these persons. Or perhaps you sold out to something or became a part of something that now you regret because it's not fulfilling to you, it doesn't make you happy, or it's not what you want, it's not what you expected, or something, whatever it is. It could be literally anything, but for some reason you believed that the grass was greener on the other side, so you stepped your ass on the other side and you realized the grass was fake. Now you're having inner conflicts, okay? Spirit clarify sun dancers with joyful, what is this, joyful activity. So somebody is an artist, Okay, you can be an artist of any kind here. You can be a singer, an illustrator, a model, an actor, an author. Uh, you could be into painting, drawing, writing. You could be into fashion, a rapper, hair designer, clothing designer, dancer. You could be film industry, a poet. You could be anything. Okay, Spirit is saying success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. So like I said, this has something to do with your creativity, your abilities, your artistries, your talents, your career, hobby, skills, trade. Okay, you're shining very brightly like the superstar that you are. You're showing the world just how worthy that you are. You're an artist of some kind here. Okay, I also see here don't sell your soul to get the deal of the bag, though, okay? It's not worth it all, Spirit is saying. People are jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But whatever artistic endeavor you are part of, it brings you joy. It brings you celebration, and it's going to bring you some type of abundance, Spirit is saying, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. Let's pull some tarot and get our last few clarifiers, guys. And we're going to wrap this reading up. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Okay, so what about a dream walker, Spirit? So it's interesting. We have the high priestess here, okay? So, I feel like something very sacred to you has something to do with your dreams and where it is that you desire to go, whether you desire to reside there, you just desire to visit. Because the high priestess energy, this talks about intuition here, okay? So maybe... maybe you intuitively know if you were able to go to this place, okay, that there would be some type of healing there for you, or you would have the much needed meditation or relaxation that you desire, or what have you here. With the high priestess talks about intuition. It talks about clarity, truth, knowledge, secret information, secret knowledge. You could want to go to a sacred land of some kind, because this is a Native American man who desires, okay, you desire to go somewhere, to be somewhere, so much so that you dream about it, okay? And wherever this place is, there is land that has sand, and there is ocean view, okay? So either this is some type of sacred land to you, in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. I feel like there's something you intuitively know about a specific land, and you desire to go there, so much so that you dream about it. Spirit, clarify the map maker of destiny. The map maker of destiny. So we have Hierophant here. See, this is what I'm talking about. So whatever your authentic purpose is, it ties into you being a Hierophant, okay? A Hierophant is someone who helps and heals other people, who leads other people. This is why Spirit is saying you have to lead and not follow, okay? So either you are an actor, like I said, and you want to be a Hierophant, okay? Or the other way around. But whatever it go, your life purpose has something to do with you being a Hierophant, okay? Now, it's interesting because a Hierophant can fall along the lines of any position that help and heal other people. So this could be, and even on this card here, this person looks like they're standing somewhere like within a church here, okay? This looks like some type of priest or minister or pastor or something. But literally, the Hierophant could be a priest, a pastor, could be a motivational speaker, could be a spiritualist, could be a healer, could be a teacher, a counselor, a therapist. I'm telling you, it's any position where you you lead and not follow, okay? And because of the fact that you are a leader, you would have others under you who would look up to you, okay? It's a position where you help and you heal others. No matter what the general title is that you fall under as far as the work that you do, a hierophant is someone who helps and heals other people, someone that other people look up to, okay? And this has something to do with your authentic purpose, okay? That's why Spirit is saying you have to lead and not follow. So this would be equivalent to, say somebody is an actor, okay? But you desire to be a minister, okay? Say someone is an actor, but you desire to be a doctor, okay? Like there's actual, what is that man? He's, I believe he's Asian. I don't want to get his race wrong, so I won't just name it and say he's this, that, or the other, whatever. But he's very funny. He's a comedian. He's actually a doctor, and I was just like, I was really shocked with the fact that he actually has a doctorate degree, and he doesn't practice medicine. He decided to be an actor. It's really funny though, but he is really funny. Like he was and Hangover and so many other movies or whatever, but he's really funny guy. He's been a judge on The Masked Singer, and he's been in a lot of different stuff or whatever, but he's an actor, okay? But he's also still technically a doctor, okay? Because he went to school for such or whatever. But and I do apologize, I like, it slips my mind his name right now, okay? But that's an example for someone who's an actor, but their authentic purpose or their life purpose is lies elsewhere, and it tells them being a leader of some sort here, okay? But like I said, this could go either way around. So whoever is resonating with this, your authentic purpose is to be in a hierophant energy here. You're supposed to be a leader, okay? And you're supposed to lead, help, and heal others in some way, okay? So to clarify Dragon's Duel here with this person this earth sign who's dealing with this inner conflict, something has caused you sadness and loss, okay? And it's probably, this is the reason why you're feeling some type of inner conflict here, okay? Your morality comes into place here, okay? And you're dealing with, conscious choices, that you have made in different things, but something has caused you sadness and loss here, and it's because you decided to do something and you thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't, because it was fake here, okay? So something has caused you sadness and loss, which is why you are dealing with inner conflict, okay? Spirit, clarify the resting tree, okay, which talks about patience, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups here, okay? So Spirit is saying that you have so many options. You have so many choices. Each and every one of these cups are full, are filled with something here. But you're being very patient. You're being very still in a situation, okay? You desire someone in particular here, okay? Yet Spirit is saying that you have so many options to choose from. You could be someone who's very attractive, very handsome, or what have you. You could be someone who is used to having persons who throw themselves after you, but you are really interested in someone in particular here, okay? Spirit, clarify the Sun Dancers. With this joyful activity, Sun Dancers. So this definitely has something to do with your job, your work here, okay? Finances, money, resources. This is the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles talks about the money one makes from the work that they do. This could speak to you coming into some type of new job or position, but this has to do with you being an artist, or something to do with creativity or artistry. And Spirit is saying success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well here, okay? And because you do, you could be coming into a new opportunity here, okay? Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So something is definitely going to bring about financial stability, security, and abundance for you guys. Okay, so this is what is going on, you guys. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with an underscore between each word. For those of you who are interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, but the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.